What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Now, today I just want to get into a little bit of why I love to act, why filmmaking is my passion. So yeah, let's get into the video. So, as I've stated in the past, I got into acting around freshman year of high school. It was kind of just like an elective class that I took randomly, and before that class, I really started to get into like the behind the scenes of movies, and I was like, wow, this is really cool, but I didn't have a necessary job that I saw myself doing. And then we started making movies, and we started doing writing projects, and I started to get in front of the camera, and I'm a pretty shy person. It takes me a while to start to open up to people, but when I'm on camera, I just feel so, comfortable, and it was like the first time I really ever felt comfortable being outspoken, because I'm not a very outspoken person. And just another thing that interested me was just getting into characters' heads, just getting into a different headspace. Forgetting my problems and taking on fictional problems and situations, and it's just getting out of my own headspace and getting into someone else's is just what really just makes me want to act, for a living. It's just become such a passion of mine, and I never thought I would ever have such a big passion in my life, but filmmaking has really given me that passion that I never knew I had for something. Long process, but it's so rewarding. Many times we'll be filming a short film, and it's 1 in the morning and we're dead tired, but when you put that work in, and you're either you put it to YouTube or you get it into like film festivals, that is such a great feeling when your movie is just put on screen for everybody to see, and that's the most rewarding feeling. And another thing that I love about filmmaking is just the process. Creativity at an all-time high is when someone gives me a script to read and ask me to give them feedback. I love that, and I've never had that type of enjoyment of, doing work, as you can put it. And as I said, it's just so fulfilling when people get to enjoy your art that you've put in front of them. It's just such a crazy atmosphere of filmmaking. It's so exciting, Obviously it's small scale for me right now, but if we were to switch locations, that's exciting. It's an on-the-move job, and I always knew I needed an on-the-move job because I can't just sit in an office space. I just feel like that's not for me, and I feel like that's not how I want to make my living. And I just want to stick to what I'm really passionate about, because I feel like that's what's important about having a job, is you want to be passionate about it. I don't want to be stuck in something that maybe pays great but I'm not interested in. I don't want filmmaking just to be a side hobby. I want to express my thoughts and my passion to the audience. Filmmaking is a very powerful tool to bring your messages across. And like I said, I'm not that big of a talker, and I do have opinions, but I don't always say my opinions. But in my filmmaking and in the characters I play, I can let those opinions out a little bit more, and I'm comfortable doing it, and I can do it in the right way. We're in the middle of writing a script right now. It's just when we're in the middle of doing script reads and re-editing scripts, that's where I'm motivated. When I'm not doing something film related, that's when I stop making YouTube videos. That's when I kind of just sit and do nothing to be productive. But right now I feel super productive because we're emailing scripts back and forth to each other, making tweaks, talking about characters and talking about the conflicts in the script. I think it's set to film later this summer, so I'm really excited about it, and I'll let you guys know when that's posted. I'll link it. I'll create a whole another little video about it, because I feel like this is going to be a really good short film. My next goal is to get in a feature film or create a feature film with the Nerd Studios channel, which is we all met in high school. A lot of us want to be filmmakers. Yeah, I just wanted to share some of my thoughts, about this topic. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.